Good morning. Thought I'd give you a little walk around one of our loft conversions in Aylesbury. Skipping that. We've got the tiles ready delivered. Got a fantastic sign. You see it on this main road here in Aylesbury. So, what have we got? So this is what we call a hip loft conversion. So if you can imagine the hip section, that's what's a hip section of roof. So enable us to get the stairs up and over the existing. What we do is we basically take the hip that would have been like that and we stand it up and make it a more conventional loft space effectively. So then you get a new gable end, which then allows for us to put the stairs up and over the existing. So not taking away extra space in any of the existing layout. And look at this for a space. So that's your existing shape of the roof effectively. And then this is what you can gain by having a dormer at the rear. So I'll just step in there, you can see a little bit better. So existing roof, that's your existing roof, and then this is what a dormer gives you. So we can then carry a nice amount of height through. So these 1930s hip roofs are perfect for a loft conversion. Not only can you get the stairs up and over the existing, but crikey, you can get massive head height. So on this, I believe we've got about 2.4, and that'll be a finished head height. So wardrobes, bathrooms, stuff like that is very much, it doesn't have to be bespoke because you've got so much height to just, yeah, it basically turns it into a normal room if you like. So on this front slope, we've got 3 Veluxes going in here, 2 for the bedroom, and there's going to be like a little storage cupboard off the landing area. Storage / study area that's going to have its own Velux in there. That's one window there. That one's going to be an obscure window for the bathroom that's going directly above the existing. And then we've got this massive 1.8 window to feed the bedroom. So the bedroom itself is going to have nice UPVC dormer at the window at the rear, and then 2 Velux windows at the front. So you're going to have great amount of light front and back, plenty of ventilation. And if you can imagine, roughly from there, just where that flitch beam is, back, that is all going to be room. One big bedroom. Fantastic amount of space. So currently the lads are just cracking on with the floor. So we've got all the floor joists in this centre area here. They've done a great job in getting the treble beam at the back there, so that we're bridging over. So down there is the existing window, so what we do is we bridge over because the existing wall plate may not be strong enough, and to save exposing anything downstairs, we basically just bridge across up top. So then in this area, the lads are just getting set up ready to start trimming out for the staircase. Staircase is roughly in that area there. I appreciate it's a bit hard to see with all the insulation and bits of rubbish, but the lads certainly know what they're doing. We've got a flitch beam here. So what we say is a flitch beam, so different conversions, different lofts and stuff like that are a mixture of different construction. But on this one, so what we get away with is mainly we've got one beam here, which is what we call the ridge beam. So that's taken all the weight of the dormer and the existing front bit of the roof. Then the floor, sometimes we'd have what's called an eave beam running from side to side. But because we've got an existing load-bearing wall in the centre, what we've been able to do is we do the majority of the floor in timber. With sometimes we have to put the flitch beam in. Now the flitch beam's just there mainly to be picking up the trimming detail for the stairs and stuff like that, just where we have to double it all up. But what a flitch beam consists of is 2 joists alongside each other, and then a flitch bit of steel, so 10 mil roughly, something like that, depends on what the calcs say, but I believe this one was 10 mil by 170, so it just fits in directly between the joists. Bear us 2 seconds, I'll switch it around again. So we'll walk around the back, I'll show you what it's going to look like on the back scaffold. So we're keeping all the existing tiles because they go back on the front, and then we'll retile the whole rear. But yeah, it's a fantastic amount of space. You can certainly say it's just a great amount of space. So yeah, I thought I'd just give you another walk round, another hip to gable. This year I think we've got something like 15 hip to gables booked in already, which is just insane. Got another one coming up in Burco, Bedford. Yeah, it's just certainly a popular choice. You can imagine going from that for this now. I think the lads have been here 5 days. You've been here 5 days, Steve?
Yes.
5 days? Certainly cracked on. I just made a massive dent to the space. So electrician's here tomorrow. Plumber also installing a mega flow system. Yeah. I'll give you a little walk around. Enjoy it. The material's all used up now. Another skip. Yeah. Thanks for watching.